Hey everybody, it's Jake Jacobs here, and welcome to episode 2 of Final Solstice. Feels like it's been, well, it has taken them like 3 months to make the thing, so yeah, it's felt like 3 months. Probably for some, felt like even longer, so yeah, a little over 3 months in development, and I would say this is probably one of the best serious Sam maps ever. Yeah, I'm not even joking. Biased, obviously, because I played it a lot, got to play it early in playtesting phases, but without further ado, I am very happy to show it off. And I'm sure he's itching for me to just go ahead and press that start button, so here we go. Yeah, so now we're deeper into the Grand Forest. Just, wow. It's beautiful. It really is. So last map had 6 secrets, this one has 8 secrets. Remember how I said this map has more cannon biomechs? Yeah, I wasn't joking. A lot more. And also, this map will give you 300 cells if you picked up the laser rifle in the previous level, which, pretty nice. It makes picking up that secret weapon worthwhile. Gonna put it to some good use here in a moment, but for now, let's just stick with the shotgun. Also, there's a kamikaze, but where could he be? Yeah, it looks like a kamikaze to me. What do you guys think? Sadly, you can't really interact with him, but you can blow him up. Kamikazes do have a pretty rough life, you know. So sometimes it's nice just to pay him a little bit of respect, and maybe they'll give you something. Alright, so already got the first 2 secrets, pretty good. And we are gonna go straight down into the depths of the forest. Check it out. Get another cool little cutscene. This map is full of nice little cutscenes like this. Also the aesthetics. My god, that's some beautiful shit right there. It's a little darker than the previous map, but also makes a lot of sense. There's tons of tree cover. Oh yeah, this is gonna be one hell of an adventure. Yeah, these guys don't even know I'm here. He whiffed his sprinting attack. I don't think I've seen that in a while. Speaking of Nars, yeah, we get a new one. It's dressed in a little ghillie suit. Pretty cool. So they move slower, but their health regenerates. That's basically their... They don't really have inflated health, though. I mean, they basically take like the same amount... Excuse me, where are you going? Basically take the same amount of damage as like a normal female Gnar. Yeah, try sidestepping that. Dare ya. Alright, and already we're at probably... Well, we actually are at the first difficult fight. This little area. It's deceivingly difficult. It's a bridge, but there's lots of werewolves, lots of kamikazes, and lots of other nasty stuff. My advice is just kind of take it slow. Even though it's very tempting to just kind of breeze forward and want to see what the rest of the level's like, you do want to take this a little bit slow. Treat it with care. Also, the werewolves are pretty weird. I'm just gonna end them with rockets that didn't even hit.
Is that a wizard lizard or a lizard wizard?
Yeah, watch out for the kamikazes over there. Oh yeah, that's a cannon biomech. You're not seeing that incorrectly. Also, ow. I'm gonna fall down just because that triggers a teleport to bring you back up here. Alright. The rest of the fight's relatively easy, it's just that first bound scare that kind of makes things a bit interesting. And from here it's just good old-fashioned super shotgun and use rockets as needed. Also, I like how falling doesn't actually kill you, and can actually help you out sometimes. Like, you take a little bit of damage in exchange for potentially being repositioned to a better spot. It's nice. It's a good trade-off. And of course, there's this one last surprise wave just to throw new players off guard. All in all, not too bad. It is pretty difficult, though, for a first fight. First real fight. Alright, now we have two areas to explore. I kind of want to do this one on the left first. Kill these guys. Alright, got a bound mech major. Nothing too bad. Kill those. Oh, missed. There we go.
It's an angry state.
Ow. Usually I don't get hit by a wearable. Yeah, this part's basically Suburbs from TFE. Yeah, you kind of want to take this part slow too. That's a recurring theme of this map, is just slow. But not in a bad way, like it's slow in a more tactical way. Luckily, the pacing does kind of ramp up in a bit. But, you know, it's nice, kind of relaxing, gets you in the mood to fight stuff. Yeah, kill that thing. I don't want that flying anywhere near me. That missed. Alright, drones. There's one. I'll take care of him. Alright. Kill that guy and that. No, you don't. Yeah, I delayed before shooting him. I didn't want his death rocket to have a chance of coming down on me. Wouldn't have been the best. There we go. So far so good. Gonna grab some supplies. Overheal a little bit. Alright, so this area actually has 3 secrets. 3 very useful secrets. The first one can be found right here. You just sprint from this rooftop to this one, and you got maximum armor. Nice little Crisis reference. Second one is right in this corner. And the third one is right over here.
Hey, Sam. Did you miss me? Nah. What happened to you? Yeah, I shot a unicorn once. Really? Nah. Why did I even ask? Hey, it could happen. Yeah, keep telling yourself that. A toast. Let's raise our beers in memory of absent friends. You said it, brother.
Oh, shit's so good.
I smell trouble. I don't know, Sam. What is it? We're out of beer. Oh, had to ditch it. In a canoe's face. That's the spirit.
Oh yeah, and each time you drink this, it gives you 1 health. So if you really wanted to, you could actually spend the entire map staying there, drinking those over and over again, but where would the fun be? Yeah, that one's probably the hardest to deal with. And then the kamikaze. Yeah, just stun them. Don't even bother. Let's see. I think we're pretty good. I want to come in here really quick. Do that. And bait that guy in the melee. Was hoping he wouldn't do a sprint attack, but he decided to. Oh well. Alright, time for the second difficult fight of this map. Yeah, 2 difficult fights back to back. And this area, I guess you can also count as a difficult fight, but really it's just kind of a slow burn of an area. A pretty good one, I'll add, but slow burn nonetheless. Yeah, so I remember last time I said there's a lot of Last Hope influences. Well, here we go, we got sirens. I find the shotgun to be pretty reliable at dealing with them. And also if they're close, you can just use a super shotgun to one-shot them.
Oh yeah.
Well, I lied. This isn't really a difficult arena. It's more or less just fun. But you can't be too brainless about it, so you have 3 serious damage power-ups that are stacked on top of each other, and it's up to you when and how to use them. You kind of need to grab the first one, though, because that's what triggers the fight. So, for this first wave, I usually focus on just targeting the belchers. And then, of course, kind of keep an eye on how close they are to you. You don't want to accidentally blow one up. Okay, and for these, I just want to go ahead and blow them up with the laser gun. Do that. Okay, and reptiloids I want to go away really fast. They're annoying. Okay, now we're going to focus mainly on the sirens and also the fodder enemies that we haven't cleaned up. Alright, be warned that after you kill these guys, we're gonna face the wall of zealots. So the main idea is basically just to kill them all before they break formation and charge at you. And that's it. That's the fight. It can go wrong if you're not paying attention, like I said, but as long as you're kind of double-checking what you're shooting and when you're shooting, then it's not that big of a deal. You can get by it pretty unscathed, and for a tough fight, it's also one of my favorites. I think this might actually be one of my favorite fights in the entire map. And we get to press a switch. And, I don't know if you noticed, but There is, in fact, a laser gun sitting right there, and we're going to need to grab that later. So, in order to grab that, we need to press 2 switches. We already pressed the first one in that village. And now we have this one over here. What? Alright, so here are the fighting grounds. This entire area can basically be summarized as one giant fight, so yeah. It's not that bad, especially his first fight. This one's pretty easy.
Looks awesome. What's it do?
Basically, you're just given invulnerability, and you get a new Gnar type, a miniature Gnar, like miniature forest Gnars. Basically, all you need to do is shoot at your feet using the rocket launcher, and that's pretty much it. Then quickly take care of these guys with the grenade launcher before it runs out. Then you can focus on killing the harpies. Yeah, basically the best way to deal with them is by either using the SSG, but multi-rockets are way more efficient, so just do that. And occasionally you can pull out the AR. Just don't let the Gnars corner you like those almost did. Not a fun time. Alright, final battle is against these guys. Basically kamikazes and shield guys spawning in, one after the other. The main enemy to watch out for are going to be the kamikazes. Sometimes if you're lucky they'll spawn right next to where the shield guys are, so don't really have to worry about them. And yeah, that's another fight clear. But now we get to move on to the main arena. Oh yeah, you thought that was it. Nah boy, there's still more. So I'll briefly explain what's going to happen. This is a fire trap. This fire trap will activate after you kill this first wave, and yeah, you're not going to want to stand there when you beat this wave. I'll just say that. Sure, you can figure out why. And for this, I kind of prefer to just use like shotgun grenades to take care of their heads. If you can line it up, if not, then try to shoot a grenade or knife them in the back. Whichever's easiest for you. He was kind of close, I probably should have used my knife like so. Alright, so here is the fire trap. First part isn't so bad, basically it's just blindly firing and trying to kill as many of these guys as you can. But eventually this trap will start to spin, and that's when it gets kind of difficult. But as long as you pay attention to where you are in relation to the trap, and also make sure you're... Yep, here it goes. Make sure you're twirling in the direction that it's spinning, you won't really take too much damage, if any. Yeah, and see it actually changes direction about halfway through. Kinda scary. Just gotta keep your eyes on it though. And occasionally fire SSG shots up into the air, hoping it'll kill stuff. Like those drones. Where is that? Ah, there he is. Alright, so fire trap is over, now it's on to the final wave. Basically, more shotgun action. These first few fights really love the shotgun. And I can't really complain, the shotgun's good. Does spice things up a little bit by introducing harpies. All you gotta do is carefully maneuver around the belchers, try not to blow yourself up too much. And that's basically it, just kill the rest of the harpies. And you're done. Congratulations. Alright, so for this one it actually spawns a portal that you can use to quickly go back, but I like to backtrack just to collect the supplies. Honestly, not sure why it's even there. I mean, the other side didn't have a portal like that, and like I said, our supplies, so it's kind of a no-brainer to just go back where you came. Hey, but now we get our hands on the laser rifle officially. No longer is it a secret weapon.
I love science.
And a new enemy.
Shit, big scorp.
Yeah, those are just decals that don't actually do anything. He's kind of lame, though. At least right here he is. You'll see a lot more of him later. He's kind of the mascot of this level. Okay, so interesting thing to note about this, if you jump in the water, it actually acts as a teleporter. It sends you all the way back to the beginning of this fight, so you're going to want to use that to your advantage. Just don't do it at the wrong time, otherwise, well, you'll kind of screw yourself over. Yeah, this I'd consider to be like the fourth hard fight of the mission. And I don't really have any advice other than keep shooting. And occasionally leap over this. There we go, spit plasma at them. Got another volley of these guys approaching. I'm gonna quickly hop in, that way I can come back here and grab some much needed plasma ammo. Also deal the killing blow, there we go. I didn't really mean to fall in the water there, but turned out to be a good move. Alright, so kill those sniping enemies, kill the Nars, kill everything. Alright, that's a cannon biomech, so we actually want to walk backward and then advance forward shooting homing rockets. Also, don't take that teleporter yet. Most of those cannonballs will usually roll to the back, and yeah, basically you'll get telefragged by cannonballs if you're unlucky. You don't actually get telefragged, but you'll basically spawn into one and it'll blow up. This guy's really annoying. Yeah, go away. I didn't kill him. I think we got him. Yeah, there we go. Fall into the water for good measure. Alright, and that's another fight complete. Again, another standout. I love this fight. This is probably like... Well, actually I think this is my favorite fight on the level. Next one's pretty good too. But first we have a secret encounter. And this is honestly the easiest fight in the entire level. It's almost impossible to die. So you actually get to ride on a scorpion. Yeah, imagine. And it's not just any scorpion, it's a supercharged one that fires insanely fast. And yeah, it just deals all kinds of damage. Even has a secondary fire, which is like a sting attack, which basically kills everything around you. Really good stuff. I like it. Yeah, this is just kind of meant to be fun, and it is. Not everything needs to be like super duper difficult and serious, like, oh yeah, I need to beat this, like, it's just fun. Yeah, I didn't really want him getting close, so There he goes. Also, since these projectiles that you're firing can't be destroyed, sometimes they'll be redirected and it looks kind of silly. Yeah, look at those fly. Damn, that's good. Alright, so kill the zealots, and we're actually gonna hang back here a little bit and just shoot over this rock to kill these guys. Alright, backtrack a little, kill him because he got too close. Yeah. Good stuff. Basically, it's like having your own personal tank. And yeah, that's basically it. Also, walking sideways makes a scorpion move faster for some reason. And I'm actually not sure if this is going to be in the final build or not, but there's a developer arachnoid pass, so that's pretty cool. And what that allows you to do is take your very own full health arachnoid through the portal with you. As cool as it is, I'm actually not going to take it into the next fight with me just because it is kind of broken and, yeah, breaks the balance. I want this to be like a good first impression. I don't want to just take it over there and delete everything. So, yeah, we're going to keep it there. Say goodbye to the arachnoid. Nice knowing you.
Geronimo!
Alright, so we're gonna teleport through this tree and bear witness to the biggest fight I've ever seen. Well, that's not true.
Like a nice place to have a picnic or a massacre.
It's not the biggest fight I've ever seen, but it looks pretty damn impressive. And yes, this is difficult fight number 5 if you couldn't tell. Relatively difficult. It's not actually that bad. You have power-ups, but if you end up using them at the wrong time, or if you're caught out in the wrong place, then this fight can turn sour pretty fast. As is the case with all the other fights, basically. It's all about positioning and like where you are, like when enemies end up spawning in. Alright, so that's the appetizer wave. This is the real fight. Usually what I like to do is use like the SSG and also the grenades. Yeah, grenades will do quite a bit of work in this, actually. Alright, so launch one up there, kill these guys with it. And yeah, we're basically just circle strafing. Alright, we're gonna quickly just run through the teleporter and kill this guy. Then we're gonna circle back around, shoot there. I'm actually gonna come up here, grab some supplies. Run through again. Yeah, grenades help out a lot in this fight. Like, a lot. So does the laser gun. Laser gun does quite a bit of work. That was a good shot. Actually gonna come up here, grab some more supplies. Alright, there's a bottleneck major. Let's shoot rockets off to the side, and then I'm just gonna go over here, blast these guys with lasers, and then quickly go through. Oh, he didn't die. Okay. Now we did. Be careful though, because once he dies, then a cannon bottleneck will spawn in somewhere. Just keep moving. It's usually not a good idea to sit still and find out. Ah, there he is. Yep, there go the cannonballs. Very scary. Shoot him twice. Run, 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 run. Go through the portal. Pray that he doesn't hit me. There we go. Alright, just use rockets, shotguns, grenades, all your stuff. Yep. That's real. Alright, so after you kill these guys, they'll actually spawn one of these acid scorpions in its place. Gonna do something kind of risky. Just run through at them. Luckily the acid scorpions aren't that bad, it's mainly dealing with those guys over there. That's the main problem. I was gonna get some armor really quick. Yeah, he's badly damaged. Who else is badly damaged? You guys. Shoot those off to the side, run under the rockets. And gonna shoot some rockets over there, just for good measure. Kill these, and that. These as the noses. These guys are all just kind of stuck here, might as well use these on them. While I'm at it, I might as well grab these. The supplies actually respawn up top, by the way, so... Actually, so does everything. Like, everything in this arena respawns, so... It's more or less just managing, like, where you are in relation to the enemies and making sure you're not being caught off guard too much. I'll use the Tommy gun. Speed things up a little. Alright, so we're mainly going to hang off to the side over here and focus on the drones and also these nuisances when they spawn. The sirens. Alright, so now we have these guys. Hooray. Gonna run through the portal to confuse them. Same over here. Oh, there's a few more. Got them. Alright, now time for the hardest fight, probably. So first thing we're going to do is grab serious damage and seriously kill the hell out of these guys because they are annoying. Also gonna grab one of these, that way we don't have to worry about like taking chip damage while we're focusing on them. Kill those, kill that, burrow through. Yeah, just keep an eye on the gauges down there because unlike the classics, there isn't like a beeping sound when they're about to end. Just kind of have to eyeball it. Okay, looks like the serious and vulnerabilities run out. And so is this, so we're gonna restock. Just kind of ignore everything and grab this. Okay, that should be most of the enemies except for that Reptiloid, I see you. And you want to kill those enemies that are sniping in particular because they're actually what progress the fight. And if you see these guys, congratulations, you basically won. Now all we need to do is clean up the remaining stragglers. Looks like invulnerability's out, and so is serious damage. Okay. Perfect. And we just need to go around, pick off the rest of these guys. Grab some supplies. And waiting on the gondola are 3 snipers. Whoop-de-doo. Alright, gondola time. This fight's not very difficult, but for new players it might catch them off guard. It's actually probably one of my favorite fights besides the laser arena. Also, that big tree fight's really fun, if not a bit stressful. Also, I probably should have checked, but we should have 2 secrets left, and we do. That's good. Alright, so here we kind of have like a Serious M2 style gondola sequence where we ride on this. Main threat are going to be the snipers. Want to keep an eye out for those. And then multi-rocket pretty much everything else that tries to challenge you. You can actually use the boxes on this as destructible cover, which is pretty neat. There's another sniper, one over there. They're kind of sneaky. Just gotta keep a good eye out for them. Alright, kill these annoying harpies. Oh, sniper. Yeah, see, you blew up the box instead of me, which is very nice. I don't want to be shot. Alright, drone time. This part's always really satisfying. Love how the rockets follow them in that little star-shaped pattern. Kinda like its crescent star. Oh, oh, oh. And you can destroy the rest of these crates to get some supplies, although they kind of fly off, as you can see. We're not done yet, though. This is actually probably the hardest section of the entire map, and you'll see why. I'm not going to spoil what it is until we get there. It has to involve a secret, though. That's all I'll say. Very nasty secret, which I'm actually scared of. Yeah, a secret that I'm scared of. Imagine. And if you guess what it is, then, well, I guess you're a long-time viewer, I don't know. Either that or you're just really good at guessing. Alright, so this section's a little scary, mainly because you don't want to lose any health or armor. As a matter of fact, you want to keep topped up as much as possible. So you need to take it somewhat slowly, but it's also near the end of the map, so you kind of want to not take your time with it. Alright, snipers, go away. There's one. I hear a collapse somewhere. I don't really have time to focus on that. Need to take care of these guys. Also, I saw another sniper. Let's let that rocket worry about the collapse. Killed that. Yeah, watch out for the forest gnars. They actually blend in really well here. Which is kind of the point. They're actually meant to basically catch you off guard. Alright, he's dead. Or she. I don't know what they are. All I know is they're bad for business. Gonna slowly but surely eradicate the forest gnars, get rid of them. They are very evil. And we might as well pick up the dossier as well. There's some more forest gnars this way. I'm gonna give him 3 rockets just because I feel extra spicy. There they are. Oh, it targeted the forest gnar. Not really what I was aiming at. Hey, but I'm not complaining. I'll take it. Kill the troops. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and grab this super health, and we're also gonna go back for this super armor, but not before we go into the pond. The pond hides something very useful. Yeah, you see that? That's a key. A serious key. Oh boy. Okay, I'm already getting a little nervous. I don't like this. Mainly because I know what it is. And I also know if I make any mistakes now, I'm dead. Yep, welcome to the mental stronghold, the new feature that this campaign has. So these are basically like Slayer gates from Doom Eternal, super duper difficult. And even for experienced players, this still gives you a run for your money. So grabbing the backpack is what triggers it. All the supplies in this arena, except for the super items here, will respawn, so I try to take care of the kamikazes as best I can. There we go, killed those. And when the zealots start spawning in, we are gonna leave this place. Also take care not to get too close to the edge. There he is. And we're just gonna say fuck it and go up here. Because I really don't want to be down there with those. There's some drones up here just to kind of keep you on the move. Best advice is just to kind of go between these towers. And use the jump pads. And don't do what I just did. Okay, got him. Now we're gonna stay up here and focus on the drones. Also pick off a few collapses. The next wave is probably the scariest, and so is the final, so I'm not really gonna celebrate just yet. Alright, watch out for these guys, kill them. More zealots spawned. Gonna launch a rocket like so. Alright, then focus on the zealots, basically. Okay, forest narc time. Yeah, just don't let them surround you. That's like the worst thing you can let them do. Take care of these biomechs. Don't let the Nars surround you. It's a bad time if you do. Alright, take care of these. They're evil. Grab some lasers. Alright, this is the big boy fight right here, this part. The rest is just an appetizer. Alright, clear this bridge as quick as possible. You don't want them to be there. Ow. We still got this though. There it is. The cannon biomech. Yeah, there we go. Fuck him. Alright, grab this armor, jump back up. Grab this armor. And these... Well, actually, no, we're gonna come down here and grab the grenades. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and grab this armor. Get ready for a survival wave. You need to survive against these guys for quite a while. And it just gets harder and harder. So first we gotta contend with the snipers that come in. Then these guys. Then more snipers. Okay, there we go. Don't focus on them for too long though, you still have these guys to kill. Kamikazes are back in full force. There we go. Yeah, so pyros are introduced here. Gonna just run. Run. There he is. Fucker. Kill those. Ah, there we go. Blast those guys away. I think that got him. Oh yeah, I hear that explosion sound. That's beautiful. Nothing quite like it. Just don't get cornered and you're good. Also, try not to blow yourself up. I know it's tempting. Yeah, there we go. Off. And then, just to make things evil, he adds these. Yeah. Alright. That rocket's gonna get him, I hope. Oh, that didn't bounce me up like I thought it would. Now it did. Alright, we're almost done. Just a little more. Alright. So we're gonna grab this, obviously. And now we're gonna focus on the core. That's what this thing is. But we can't focus on it for too long because we have enemies surrounding us constantly. Yeah, just watch out for its lasers. Bounce around a little bit. Okay, that was a pretty good run. Killed that guy. Shoot it from up here a little bit. Gonna jump down for the armor. Thank you. This armor too would be nice, although I lost most of it. Alright, gonna lean some damage into it, and then grab this. Yep. Alright, we're basically just gonna fall down, run. Grab this. Grab all that tasty stuff that he dropped. Alright then, we're gonna jump up here, grab this. Come on, you can do the stake. You've been practicing this. Yeah, just don't let that shit happen. Alright, he's doing his super move, which actually isn't that bad. It's basically just a pinwheel of lasers. Not as bad as it sounds, actually. And that's basically all the surprises for this arena, so basically all we need to do is not die. Gonna jump down, advance, grab this. Come on, die, you son of a bitch. Ah, there we go. And that's it. Mental Stronghold is done for. And the rewards are really nice, as you would expect for something like that. A life gadget and a mini nuke. Wow. Okay, I'm not gonna get too cocky though, because there is still the final fight up level. But compared to this, it's nothing. I don't want to jinx it though, so I'll just try to keep my trap shut until I beat this thing. Yeah, but that's definitely the hardest fight of the level. Without question, there's nothing harder than that. The other fights are challenging, this is just fucking hard. Like, you're gonna take damage no matter what you do. Oh, and all like the precise strafing and shit that you have to do too. Like, oh man, what an absolute nightmare. If you don't mind me, I'm just gonna go around these podiums really quick and collect some supplies. Enjoy my victory while it lasts. Okay, let's go ahead and make our way to the final area. First I'll check up here to see if stuff respawned, which it did. Okay, cool. And it looks like we're leaving here with pretty much full on everything. That's good. Yeah. Alright, mental thing is complete. Mental stronghold. Yeah, that's tough. That is tough. There's no denying that. So you might be wondering what the final secret is, and, well, it's also pretty dangerous. But it's not nearly as bad as that, not by a long shot. I don't think anything could be as bad as that. Unless you get killed by this guy, that would suck. Yeah, so don't actually get killed by him, instead let the Nar get killed by him for you. And now we have the final fight ahead of us. All we need to do is just kill stuff. Yeah, seriously, it's as simple as that. It's just a big fuck you, kill everything wave. This arena in particular gives you a crap ton of rockets, so we're gonna use those. Oh yeah, and there's that guy up there trying to snipe us. How cute. And those rockets just exploded on the side of the rock, didn't they? Figures. There he is. Yeah, it's actually kind of hard to see, but basically all you need to do is just pepper stuff in there, and whenever you see an outline of an enemy that looks dangerous, shoot it. That's really it. That's all you gotta do. It's not that bad. Wow, first try. Well, I shouldn't say anything, that there's still that guy. He could ruin me. Alright, rockets, go in there and do your thing. There we go, killed those, killed that. Okay. Now, there is one more secret left. And it's actually right here at the exit. First, I'm gonna grab this ammo pack. There's a reason it spawned. And it's that you can face the flaming skull. Yes, once you kill all the enemies, the skull starts flaming. It's actually kind of easy to miss, so just don't. And when you shoot it, this happens. It's a miniature boss fight. Yeah, as if the mental fight wasn't hard enough, you get a fucking miniature boss fight. Although this one's actually not that bad, it's pretty fun actually. All you gotta do is just keep strafing, he can't hit you. And then he kinda does like these attacks here that are somewhat dangerous, and then all you gotta do is keep shooting and shooting and shooting, and eventually you'll win. Just don't let this thing kill you, that would suck. There we go. Alright, now time to finish this thing once and for all. Just gotta run in here, and... first check. Okay, yeah, we got it. That's it! We did it! Holy crap. First try.
Ready the engines. Send the ship. Stop him.
Oh boy, look at that. Alright. Okay, we did it. Wow. That was not easy, but we did it, yeah. That's it, it's done. Grand Forest has been defeated. Also, look at that enemy count compared to the 2 levels. So here's episode 1. Not too bad. Over 1,000 enemies. I mean, that's not really what you would encounter in the first level, but hey, it is what it is. And this level just says, ah, fuck that. Yeah, fight 4,000 enemies. And you know what? It's probably one of the best levels I've ever played. I'm not even joking, like, it's a true test of skill, like, it's a true slaughter type level, you know? I don't really think I've seen a serious AM map that's actually done a slaughter map that's balanced before, and I think this is the first time I've ever seen it. And that, in of itself, is worth praising, I think. Not only that, but I mean the visuals, the custom enemies, the secrets, my god, the mental gate, the mental stronghold, or whatever you want to call it, the laser rifle battle, the progression, the fort, it's just so wow that there's not enough words to describe it. Probably, without doubt, one of the most insane things I've ever played, and by far one of the best. It's challenging, beautiful. I could just go on about it for hours, but I think you get the picture. It's a cruel mistress. Yeah, I think that's the best way to describe it. It's cruel. It's cruel, but oh so beautiful. Yeah, so enough sounding like an idiot. If you haven't played this, go play it. Obviously, if this video... Well, here's the thing, like, this is actually being recorded before this level goes live, so this video will go live at the same time that this gets released in hopes of getting people to play it. So, yeah, I hope it's inspired you to do that. Please, 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 please show this campaign some love. Nizer spent an incredible amount of time on this shit, and it needs more recognition, it really does. Yeah, that's it. That's all I gotta say. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, stay serious.